Welcome back, Best Uni crew. It's Sugar. So I just wanted to come on and tell everybody thank you for always supporting my channel. Thank y'all for believing in me. Thank you for pushing me, keeping me motivated. Because some days it's so hard to get up and do a video. We on our journey to 2022, little sit, nothing happen. I just want to tell everybody happy holidays. Stay focused. Happy New Year. Nobody's promised tomorrow, and don't nobody owe you shit. Continue to be great. Continue to push and motivate. Try not to judge people so much. Try to love more and encourage more. It's hard out here for a lot of us. A lot of people think because they see us on camera, we don't go through things. We are human just like you are. Depression is real. Mental health is real. But it doesn't mean you have to stay there. There's ways around it. Get yourself up out of it. We all go through it. Just try to be a better person. Pray more. Thank God for things you have now. Stop worrying about tomorrow. It's going to happen. I don't know no other way to say it. And I try to put in my head, don't nobody owe you nothing. You ain't going to get nobody that's going to help you for real. He'll send you some help, but it's up to you to help yourself, if there's any other way to say it. And it's sometimes it's so hard to get yourself to help yourself to where you get so down and depressed when there's so many options out here. And just because something don't happen right then and there doesn't mean it's not going to happen. We got to stay focused and we got to keep working. Because it be days, y'all, I just be wanting to say, forget it. It ain't worth it. But I can't. I got a kid, man. I got myself. It ain't just for my child. I'm doing this for myself as well. I'm trying my best to stay motivated, keep a job. It's hard. So I just want to say thank you. I pray everybody have a great rest of the year. I pray everybody get the strength they need, the faith, keep your faith, the courage to keep going, because I know it's hard. And there's a lot of y'all facing a lot of battles that ain't none of us ever been through. And it's hard for a lot of people to understand. But I promise you, God put everything in your life for a reason. He put certain people in your path for a reason. We don't understand nothing, but I promise you, if you can change the situation, stop dwelling on it. I know there's a lot of people reaching out about this YouTube thing. YouTube is what you make it. You gotta be willing to put in the work. I'm still not where I should be. I got a lot of changing to do. But I'm still growing. I'm very proud of myself. I think I done came a long way within 3 years of doing this thing. And I just want to say again, thank you to the supporters. But YouTube is not for everybody. Some people are not willing to put themselves out there. This is a vulnerable place to be. Putting yourself in front of people that's judgy. You get what I'm saying? We live in a world where people judge every little thing you do, and you have to be careful how you move. I don't know no other way to tell you besides be yourself and be consistent. You have to work. This is not nothing to really play with. I'm trying to say it the best way I know how. I know how I explain stuff, so I'm just going to be me, and that's all I know how to be. I ain't going to make no excuses for how I am because I love me, and I can only get better. But all I can tell you is just stay focused. If you're going to try to do this YouTube thing, they teach you half of the stuff on YouTube. Just research. Stay consistent and really want it. I mean, you got to put yourself out here in ways you would never. But don't never sell your soul for $1. That's all I can tell you. If you get to the point where you're feeling like you're losing yourself, man, let it go. It's not worth it. If you have to do anything that you would not normally do for $1, let it go. It's not worth it. Ain't no amount of money worth your pride. I ain't gonna say your pride, your health, or your mental. I think a lot of people get in this thing watching other folks grow, and they like, how? I don't know. I thank God though. I mean, it was just my time, I feel like, and I'm still growing. Everybody got a time for everything, just like anything in life. So all I can do is tell you, man, if you want something, just go for it. Keep working. we all learning every day. Everybody learning different ways. People are driven in different ways, motivated in different ways. It's hard for a lot of people to get out of bed and, actually do stuff. A lot of people are dealing with a lot of health issues, and then they still going. You get what I'm saying? So just be grateful for trying. All I can tell you is try. You can't never say you didn't try, but that's what you're saying. Don't just try one time. Keep trying, because eventually you going to get it. Something going to stick. It got to. Found a different way. Go around the corner, hit on the back door, do something. I feel like, y'all, I just want to thank God so much, because it's a lot to deal with in life, just period. And it's days where you just want to break down, but you can't. You got to keep going, man. It's okay to cry. It's okay to want to give up some days, but you can't. It's okay to just, pity for a little bit. Get yourself together and do what you got to do, but don't stay there. Don't stay there. I swear, you let the depression eat you, man, you will stay there. You got to find some ways to get out of it. If that means cutting everything off, everybody off, do that. For your own sanity. Sometimes you got to recharge your body, recharge your thinking, recharge your surroundings. And I am a big crybaby. I'm very emotional. Don't get it twisted. But I'm one of the people. I've been through so much in my life, and a lot of people think I'm so serious. I am serious about something I want. When I want something, I'm serious. I'm determined. I gotta learn patience, and I'm one of them people where if it ain't coming out, I'm upset. Like, I'm trying to figure it out, but I gotta learn to sit still for real. God got my life planned out already. Ain't nothing I can do to speed that process up. On nothing I won't. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. What's meant for me is for me, but that don't mean don't try to work towards it. Help get it. That don't means that, but it just means stop stressing over stuff you can change. If you can't change it, it ain't meant for the change. You remove yourself from situations that cause you stress. But I think a lot of us on survival mode with this pandemic going on. And so everybody trying to hustle, everybody trying to get it. And they don't care how they get it. They will knock you over to get it. And those are the type of people I try to stay away from. Because I'm like, baby, if you want it, it's good to want it bad. But you don't hurt people in the process to get it. You don't do devilish stuff to do it. Like, hurt people. I just would never. It's not that serious for me. So, if anything, I'm going to try to help you up. I don't understand, but I understand. You get what I'm saying? Some people have been hurt so bad in their lifetime to the point where they didn't put in their mind, I don't need nobody. I'm going to get it by any means necessary. And that's a good way to have it sometimes, but everybody needs somebody. Can't nobody make it in this world without nobody. Don't nobody owe you nothing. And then you just got to get it out. How you live. God will send you some help, and the help might not come from where you want it from. You got to let go of your judgy mentality where you judge because somebody don't talk like you or look like you or speak like you, dress like you. Just stuff that we was raised and programmed on. You don't know who's here to help you. You don't know who God sent for you. And even if you don't like the way they look, there's a lot of things we need to grow up out of. And it's sad that it's still grown-ups who have not grown out of that. Like, I see and hear so much stuff, man, and it hurts my heart because I know I curse and I talk my smack, but I am one of them. I don't care what nobody says. I know I'm a great person, and I love hard. I hate it sometimes, but he made me who I am for a reason. I talk as much as I talk for a reason, and I don't know why. But I thank him for it because some days I be like, oh, I am so happy to be me. But then there's days where, I don't know, we all go through it. Where we just wish we did this, or we wish we wouldn't have said this, and man, so they say think before you act. Shit, I be thinking. I think I overthink everything to the point of I ain't trying to be perfect. Like, I was gonna try to write this big old paragraph. I'm like, man, forget that. I'm one of the people, I don't like to text, and I feel like communication is the best, like through mouth. Like, I don't want to text nobody to explain how I feel. I'd rather call you and tell you. And sometimes That's the best way. I ain't gonna say sometimes, to me, all the time is the best way. If you're not a person that can communicate and you can only communicate through text, that's not, I mean, like, that's not good. I would say give yourself some time to where you can talk to anybody that's hurting you. Or, you know, sometimes it's best to leave certain situations alone. I hear that so much, but I'm one of them people, when something bothers me, I have to get it off my chest. Like, and to some people, they can care less, which is good. Sometimes I wish I had the mind frame to just say forget any and everybody and don't, you know, I can't. My heart won't let me. I feel like no matter how bad somebody do me, I would never be hateful to where I just wish bad on anybody. I don't wish bad on nobody. I got people I know don't mess with me, and I don't understand why, but they don't know you. They think they know you, but they don't know you. And I don't know them, so I really don't care, but I care because you be the guy, dang, why? But when don't nobody owe you nothing, you got to learn to put that in your head, and you won't expect so much from people. When they say no about certain situations, or when they don't help or do certain things that you would do as a person, you got to put it in your head, man. And I think we all are spoon-fed. I don't care. It ain't nothing about color. I think we all spoon-fed. A lot of us have had trauma, childhood trauma, and things we went through, but we got through it. And a lot of us haven't. Everybody deal with hurt in different ways. Sometimes y'all can probably see my hurt come out through screen or whatever, but I'm being me. I'm always transparent to me. I'm gonna be me. I don't know how to be nobody else. I feel like it's okay to learn new things. It's okay to want to be better. So I'm not gonna say fake, but until I can learn certain things and do certain things a certain type of way that's more professional, I guess, I'm gonna always be me. But I'm learning a lot of things. I understand people feel like, oh, you're gonna put yourself out here in front of this camera, you should be like this, you should talk like this, and whoop whoop and the third. I'm me, honey, and I mean, my vocabulary ain't where it need to be with a lot of things, but I ain't judging you. Why judge me? I got on YouTube to help people, and I still do that to this day. My goal wasn't money or numbers, but I mean, like, the more you get into it, it does make you feel like, dang, if somebody say they love you and they want to see you make it, they gonna make sure you make it. They gonna push your videos, they gonna share your videos, they gonna like it. I'm giving you free content, free information, stuff I done learned. You get what I'm saying? So that's another thing when folks say, how you just gonna give up the information? Somebody taught me. And it was say, each one teach one, ain't that's what they say? And I understand with certain stuff with people where they say, oh, this is a business. You know, you doing this third and you might be messing. How am I messing up your business? What's for you gonna always be for you. Remember that. And then I like, for instance, I get people all the time say, oh girl, I wanna learn how to do the cricket. I wanna do this in the third. I tell them I teach classes, you know, for the little bit I do know, you know. And you can't get them people to be consistent. They say they want it. So at first I used to do this stuff free, and I'm like, nah, I'm learning now. So yeah, I charge for stuff. I'm learning to charge because people don't appreciate you. You can give somebody something for free, and they claim, they think, okay, well, since she did it this time, she gonna do it this time. And they'll just keep pulling and nagging at you. They ain't trying to listen. They ain't gonna learn nothing. And when somebody actually spending money, they gonna pay attention because you don't want to waste your money. That's just how I feel. And if you don't want it, you don't want it. When you got money to blow, you don't care. So they might just still not care, but it wasn't never about money for me. But now I'm into crafting mostly because of Nisha, and I thank God for my baby, y'all, because she pushes me, she motivates me to try hard. My number one priority is me and my child, and I got to take care of me and her by any means necessary. And I have learned over the years, y'all, since I've been doing this, girl, you ain't got nobody, and that's the most hurtful feeling. I mean, it's weird. It's so freaking weird. But I'm going to stop calling people friends and shit. But, I mean, like, you got people you've been around your whole life. When you was, like, a bad person or doing a whole bunch of negative stuff, they supported that. They was on board with that. They was hyping you up. They was always encouraging you to do all the drinking and the partying and stuff that wasn't helping you. You get what I'm saying? When you try to make change in your life and do something better, you know, they don't encourage you. They don't push you. They don't motivate you. They don't help, like, in no kind of form or fashion. They won't hit a like button. They won't share you out. They won't do none of that. As soon as you start changing, people thinking you're better than them, not really knowing nothing. You get what I'm saying? People think YouTube pay you some money. Yeah, it's some money in this business, but you got to be willing to work for it. And a lot of the money don't come from YouTube. That's what a lot of people fail to understand. But it's just stuff like that. You're going to go through a lot of hurt and letting a lot of people go to do better for yourself. And it's okay. Stop letting motherfuckers think you don't supposed to be happy. You supposed to be happy. You got to let people go, because a lot of people can't go where you're going. That's a true saying. I'm happy for everybody, like, I mess with, you know, but sometimes you got to cut people off in order to grow. Like, nothing personal. And they going to take it personal no matter what. I see people right today that I know we was cool. I still speak. I still hug their neck. We don't even talk every day. I know they probably frowning up at my videos. They thumbing down my videos. But my heart won't let me be hateful. You get what I'm saying? So I would never thumb down or dislike or not send credit nobody else way. Somebody else be like, oh, well, they ain't doing it to me, I ain't doing it to them. That's why you're not getting your blessings, because you're being hateful right along with them. I'm always going to do something from the kindness of my heart. And if I'm not going to, how can I say, if I don't like something, I ain't going to pay it no mind. I'm not going to direct my attention that way. If I know somebody really don't mess with me, I'm going to leave them alone completely. Like, completely. But I would never be hateful, because I wasn't raised to be hateful to the point of, if you speak, I don't speak back. No, I'm not like that. You say hey, I'm going to say hey, because that's just how I was raised. It ain't about being fake. You know what I mean? It's just how I was raised. Respect go a long way. That I don't know no other way. To some people, respect means different things, but hey, I don't know. I just been jabbling, boop boop on the third, but I came on to really just say thank y'all, man. Like, for real, to all my supporters, to my YouTube family, everybody I have met, and is going to meet on this journey. Hey, thank you for loving me for me. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. You being a part of my life. Thank you for teaching me, helping me grow in different ways. I know a lot of us ain't gonna continue on this journey together, but I am open and I am willing to meet new people and learn new people. I'm just happy, y'all. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. All I can do is tell you, never get attached. Be thankful for everybody you meet, and you don't supposed to hold on to nobody. And I'm so proud of myself for being able to let go of a lot of people and a lot of things just to see people grow. Do that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And I pray everybody let me go. You know what I'm saying? And want to see me succeed and grow. It's not like just because if you don't start seeing everybody together like you used to, we are growing, and we all got different paths to grow in. Just because you might not see certain stuff on camera doesn't mean we don't love each other, we don't talk to each other. We do. But I just feel like, to everybody, just don't try to hold on to nobody. Please, like, want to see somebody else grow. And people can't grow just being stuck. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you can grow together, yeah, true that. But we have to let each other grow in our direction. Sometimes it's going to feel like, oh, that person acting funny. That person don't talk to me no more. Yeah, can't think like that, man. People got a journey they got to go on. And everybody trying to get it. Everybody trying to hustle. And if they are truly your friend, y'all going to always be friends. You don't have to talk to nobody every day to know they love you. People are working, man. Please stop getting your feelings on people not talking to you every day or just not being there. Everybody got different journeys, and I'm learning it, and I'm so proud of myself for learning it. And I might sound a little jabbery or whatever, but I just want to say thank y'all, man. Thank you to my real supporters, the ones that support me no matter what and want to see me grow. I want them people that say, girl, I'm so proud of you. You changed. You did this. You did that. I don't want the ones to say, oh, she changed. I used to like her when she was just cussing and fussing. No. y'all should want to see me grow up. I want to grow up. I want change, and I'm striving for it. So every day I'm getting a little better with my cursing, just a little bit. Now I ain't gonna cap. I have my days, but at the end of the day, I'm getting better with a lot of stuff, y'all. So keep pushing me, keep motivating me. I can only go up from here. And keep supporting, man. Hit the subscribe button. Grow with me. Don't judge me. Grow with me. Y'all have a blessed one.